Bro, when does this ever happen? This does not happen. Look at this. The ball never gets stuck. Whoa! Yo! This never happens ever at the Sky Dome, but it happens today. 30 plus years of not being in the World Series, and it happens now.
What? Who hits it high in the air to deep center? It is gone!
Oh my God. Bro, the announcer himself cannot believe what he just witnessed.
No way! No way! No way! No way! No way!
No way. Mookie Betts is a bum. We shut him down, bro. He's washed. Y'all saw that, bro. Y'all watched the series. He's washed. This is the lead. This is the lead you're taking off a third. Bases loaded. Because you don't want to get doubled up. Look at where Max Muncy is. You're not. I promise you, you will not get doubled up if you take 2 more steps over, bro. If a line drive gets hit his way and he catches it, gang, you have enough time to dive back. I swear to you. I swear to you, you're fine, bro. On top of that, you slide with your legs. Look at Hernandez right now. He doesn't know if he's going to land on his shoulder, on his side, on his head. He doesn't know if his shoulder's going to dislocate because he just got bulldozed by Pages. Pages was put into the game 5 minutes ago.
Smith, it's a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in Game 7. And in the 11th inning of Game 7, the Dodgers lead for the first time.
The Toronto Blue Jays lost the World Series game. After all that, after the whole season, that's how it ends? Like, bro, can we be for real, bro? Like, this is not right. This is not right. Something has to be done, bro. Something has to be done about this shit.
Start moving, waving.
Remember the times we had, the times that you and me had. My point is, bro, the Blue Jays, like, bro, that was like, and I know the thing is, in 2015, after the Blue Jays lost, we were like, damn, that was the year that we should have lost that. Should have won. Like, we were like, that was the year. We said that 10 years ago and we're still saying it. Explain that to me. Bro, explain that to me, like, dead ass. We were supposed to win the 2025 World Series, bro. That's just facts. That's just facts, bro. That's just facts. We were supposed to win the 2025 World Series. All right? This is exactly what I'm talking about. We always got to deal. Look, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I know I'm not wrong. Toronto teams always have to deal with some bullshit, bro. Turn that shit off. What the Alright, bro. Toronto teams always gotta deal with some bullshit. That's facts, bro. I'm not gonna. Everything I'm about to say is facts. Alright? And they all started, bro, in the Yankees series, it was crazy. in the Mariner series, we was crazy. You know, some mistakes made. That's why we was at Game 7. But in the World Series, gang, in the World Series, we should have won Game 3, bro. Facts. We should have won Game 3. We didn't win Game 3, bro. I wonder why we didn't win Game 3. It's because by the time we got to extra innings, all of our players were out of the game. All of our players were out of the game. Explain to me, bro. Explain to me why we have Miles Straw.
What?
Miles Straw coming to bat mad times in an extra innings game. Nigga batting average is like 150, bro. And we have him in a game to try to save us. Because you took out, because the coach took out everybody that we needed to win the game. So, turn it off. Turn it off, bro. So we lose Game 3 because, not because of the defense, not because of nothing else, because of our good players being out when it's time to hit. Like, it's time to score, and our good players are out of the game. Now watch this. In the same Game 3 game, bro, it is a third base coach for the Blue Jays that is telling people to run home when the ball is already in like the second baseman's hands. Bro, it's not in Teoscar's hands anymore. It's not even on the floor. It's in the second baseman's hands, and you're telling him to run home for what? For what? Why? Bro, the catcher is out here catching the ball and turning to tag, and there's nobody there because he's not at the plate yet. What are we doing? He's trying to tag the runner, and he's not even there yet because you told him to go home. What are we doing? This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. What are we doing? But forget Game 3. All right, Game 3 was some bullshit. We shouldn't have won, but it was really our coaching that did it, bro. Let's go to Game 6. All right, let's go to Game 6. Turn the music back on, bro. There is this one pitcher, bro. We faced him in Game 2. His name is Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Why is this nigga the craziest pitcher I've ever seen in my life? Explain to me, bro. Explain to me how he shuts down the whole team. Turn the shit off. Turn the music back off. Explain to me how he could cook the whole team. But the point is, in Game 2, we couldn't really do anything because he pitched the whole game. So it's like, all right, we can't deal with this guy. He pitched the whole game. It's over. In Game 6, he pitched like 6 innings and we got him out of there. All right, so now, because the Dodgers bullpen is some bullshit, we should be able to hit, right? Right? It makes perfect sense. We should be able to hit now. And did we start hitting? Low-key, we did. A little bit. Low-key, we started hitting, like, for real. So it's like, oh, shit, we comfortable. All right, we win this, and it's over. World Series done. We about to celebrate. It's going to be a party in the city. It's all good. Watch this right here. Let me put it like this before something happens on YouTube. Watch this.
Sasaki's 2-2. Line to deep center field. Dean on the run. Just a get there.
Bro, when does this ever happen? This does not happen. Look at this. The ball never gets stuck. In the sky. I've been watching the Blue Jays all my life. I'm watching the Blue Jays for 13 years. I've never seen a ball get stuck in the wall. This doesn't happen. This just doesn't happen, bro. This just doesn't happen. The ball never gets stuck in the wall. Game 6, no outs, someone on at first, the ball decides to get stuck in the... How, bro, no. Like, you don't understand how mad I was, bro. And I'm starting to get mad again. Because this doesn't happen. I've never seen this happen in my life. Why is the ball stuck? Bounce off that, bro.
Center field, Dean on the run, Justin.
Whoa! Yo! This does not happen. Oh my God. Look at this. And this is my bro. Oh my goodness. Bro, he was gonna go get it. And then he saw him. Bro, let me go full screen one second. He was gonna go get it, bro. Then he saw Kike Hernandez put his hands up. And he's like, oh wait, I could just leave it. And put his hands up too. Bottom of the ninth, by the way, bro. Bottom of the ninth. This happens in the bottom of the ninth. Alright. So the ball gets stuck in the wall. This never happens ever at the Sky Dome, but it happens today. 30 plus years of not being in the World Series, and it happens now.
What?
Shit make me sick, bro. Gently, bro. Gently, this shit make me sick. For real. On everything I love. On everything I love, this shit make me sick. Because this doesn't happen. This happens next.
Hayes has a very good arm in right. Jimenez, broken bat flare, left field.
Mind you, the bat breaks. Okay, remember this. Remember this. The bat breaks. Remember this. The bat breaks upon impact.
Good arm in right. Jimenez, broken bat flare, left field. Coming.
Oh my God, he's so far off. I never watched this back. He is so far off. Barger was so far. He's in the middle. There's no way you're making it back.
Kike makes a catch. Throws to second. Got it. Double play.
Double play to end the game. This shit going to game 7. Like it gets to a point. I don't know what to say. I was mad. It's like, I don't know what to say. How does the game end like this? The game is over. We still have a chance because we were up 3-2. So all we need to do is do it again. Not lose again. That's not what we need to do. We need to win this time. All right? So, game 7, the night after. Nothing's really going on. You know, we have to face Ohtani because they decided to throw him in. Oh, we're not scared, bro. We're not scared of Ohtani, bro. We're scared of that nigga Yamamoto. But he's not starting. So we have a very good chance. You know, we're not scared of Ohtani. We got Max Scherzer. If anything goes wrong, we have like your Savage and Bieber in the bullpen. So it should be a good game for us. All right. So, you know, the game's going all right. This is what happens. You feel what I'm saying? This happens right here.
Who hits it high in the air to deep center? It is gone!
Oh my God. Home run by Bichette, bro. Home run by Bichette. 3-run home run. It's looking great. I'm happy. It's looking amazing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm lit. Because they just walked Guerrero Jr. intentionally before this. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was an intentional walk. So they walked him intentionally because they didn't want to deal with him. So Bichette's like, all right, cool. Y'all don't want to deal with him. Y'all got to deal with me. And once they dealt with Bichette, he showed them why they should have goddamn walked him too. Right? I'm lit. 3-1 homer off of Ohtani. He's out of the game. We have to go up against their bum-ass bullpen. Oh, we goddamn... I think we won this game. I'm lit. The Blue Jays are about to win a World Series. I've never seen my team get this close in my 13 years of watching. Like, This is amazing, right? This is amazing. You know, things happen. Things happen, obviously, you know. More points get scored. You know, Clement slides in, happy as hell. You know, the Dodgers get some points. It's like, damn, all right, hold on, bro. Chill. We still trying to win. And then it gets to like, oh my God, bro. It's like, wait. We are 2 outs away from finally winning a World Series while I'm alive. Because they won 30 years ago, all right? We are 2 outs away from winning a World Series. I'm lit as hell, bro. I'm like, all right, bet. We got Hoffman coming in. Shut it down. It's the bottom of the order. It's the bottom of the order. So it's like, it's not like you have to come in and face like Ohtani, Freeman, Mookie Betts. Feel me? And this happens right here. Hold on. And this happens right here, bro. Right here.
Drilled to left field and deep and gone! No way! Miguel Rojas!
Bro, the announcer himself cannot believe what he just witnessed.
No way! No way! No way! No way! No way!
No way. The announcer cannot believe what he just witnessed. Me neither. I was in this room right here, bro. I was standing. I was just like, I'm watching. I'm like, all I could do is put my hands on my head. That's it. Because you're telling me Shohei Ohtani bats in this series. We damn near shut him down. Except for like one game or a few games. He's hitting some doubles, hitting some homers. But for the most part, we shut down Ohtani. For the most part, we shut down Freddie Freeman. Mookie Betts is a bum. We shut him down, bro. He's washed. Y'all saw that, bro. Y'all watched the series. He's washed. Mookie Betts did not do nothing. Max Muncy, washed. He did not do nothing. This whole series. And you're telling me Miguel Rojas hits a homer. You're telling me out of everybody on that team, everybody who was bought with millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars is this nigga right here, bro. You're telling me he's the one that hit the home run. Number 9. He didn't even start in the last game, I'm pretty sure. Bro, he's the backup sometimes. Turn this music off. And he's the one that hit the home run. So now, alright, so now y'all playing games like, it was funny before, now y'all playing games like, if I didn't know any better, bro, I would think that y'all got some type of rituals, man. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that y'all had some type of rituals going on. This is, you know, it's not healthy for the MLB. You know, it's gonna be a problem. So they hit a home run, ties the game. The game is tied, bro. The whole city of Toronto is in shock. As we should be. Because Rojas hits a home run out of everybody, bro. If it was Ohtani, I'd be like, God damn, he did it again. God damn, he did it again. Miguel Rojas hits a home run. Like, you're looking at me dead in my eyes, bro. You're looking at me dead in my eyes. And you're telling me Rojas hits that home run. Man, stop. Yo. Stop playing with me, bro. When the team needed him the most, you're the one that hits the home run. Alright. Okay. Like, yo, this is a joke. But this is the Blue Jays, the miracle Blue Jays, bro. Nothing ever comes easy. You know that. Nothing ever comes easy. So, the bottom of the 9th, you know, some stuff gets going. It's like, oh, wait. All right, we still have a chance. Like, this is a good team. Like, we're not going to act like it's not a good team. It just has a bunch of, like, no names compared to the Dodgers. But this is a valid team. Like, they're coming back. This This is for real. I'm lit. Look at this. Bases loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. And, hold on. And this is the lead that you're going to take off of third. Like, bro, they got to be playing some type of games with me. Like, they're trying to play. They're playing some type of.
What do you mean, breathe? Don't tell me to breathe.
Don't tell me to breathe, bro.
I can't be. Yo, bring me a shot.
Don't tell me to breathe.
Bring me a shot.
This is the lead. This is the lead you're taking off of third. Bases loaded. Because you don't want to get doubled up. Look at where Max Muncy is. You're not. I promise you, you will not get doubled up if you take 2 more steps over, bro. If a line drive gets hit his way, and he catches it, gang, you have enough time to dive back. I swear to you. I swear to you, you're fine, bro. This is the lead you take off of third, bro. Bases loaded, World Series on the line. Mind you, Connor Falefa has been some shit. All playoffs. No, don't clap for that. I clicked the wrong button. Stop playing. He been some shit the whole playoffs, bro. Bullshit. Whole playoffs. This is your chance. And this is what you do, bro. Not only did you have this lead right here, on top of that,
take a look, but he lost his balance right here.
Man, I don't care about him losing his balance, bro. Dead ass, because that doesn't even really matter. If he had a better lead, him losing his balance would not matter, bro. On top of that, you slide with your legs. World Series on the line. On top of everything, you slide feet first instead of head first. Arms stretched out to grab the title. Arms stretched out for the city. Arms stretched out to touch home plate. His foot was off the plate. So you would have been good. You go slide with your feet, legs first. I've seen it all. I thought I saw it all. Look at this. I thought I saw it all. Watch this right here, bro. Look at this. Watch this. You see something hit like this, you're like, oh, that's hit kind of like, that's kind of up there. Like, Clement, he has 30 hits. He's been carrying the whole time. Look at this. All the way back, they're running for their lives. He's not, there's no way he catches this ball. The World Series belongs to Toronto.
Over his head.
So you're telling me, bro, like, and I'm smiling because, like, it's so crazy how this went down. That's the only reason why I'm smiling, because it's so crazy how this went down. You're telling me, after all that, this man is going to bulldoze his own teammate to catch the ball. This man's going to bulldoze his own teammate. Look at him. Look at Hernandez right now. He doesn't know if he's going to land on his shoulder, on his side, on his head. He doesn't know if his shoulder's going to dislocate because he just got bulldozed by Pages. Pages was put into the game 5 minutes ago. You're running your own teammates over. Are you kidding me? You can't make this up. I can't sit down and draw and narrate this whole thing. I can't do it. He just bulldozed his own player over to catch a ball. It wasn't even a situation where they collided and the ball dropped and the game was over. He bulldozed him to catch the ball, bro. Turn this music off. Like,
runs him over, makes the catch, sends game 7.
bro, Yamamoto was on his knees. I saw the other angle. I saw the other angle of this catch. As soon as that ball was hit so high and far, he was on his knees, bro. He thought it was over.
Makes the catch.
He's getting up from his knees. He thought it was over. I thought it was over. Now the heat coming on and shit. It's cold. It's a cold day in Toronto, bro. It's gonna be a cold week. It's gonna be a cold few months. Especially if we don't make it back. And especially if we don't re-sign Bichette, bro. Stop playing. Hey, don't play with me, bro. For real. Hey, re-sign Bichette. It's cold in here, bro. So the heat had to come on. I know y'all hear it.
Sends game 7 to the 10th.
Fox, bro. I'm just gonna get mad at everything. Now I'm getting mad at everything. Why is Fox Sports showing Dodgers fans? Bro, there's probably the only Dodgers fan in the Sky Dome. And you managed to find one to show him on TV. That's that glazing I'm talking about, bro. Get him off my screen. So you're telling me he's gonna bolt, oh, y'all didn't see that, I think. Point is, he's gonna bulldoze and almost, you don't know how bad he could be injured from that. You don't care. And you send it to extra innings. Cool. Extra innings. And there's more stuff after. You see how there's more stuff I have to pull up? You see how there's more stuff? You see how... See? Alright. Watch this. Watch this, bro. Like, you can't... when I say you can't make this up, you can't make this up.
Smith, it's a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in game 7. And in the 11th inning of game 7, the Dodgers lead for the first time.
What I just got done saying that somebody's going to be remembered. It could be Will Smith.
Second home run of the postseason. He won game 2 with a home run against.
So you're telling me, bro. Bro. So you're telling me. Turn the music back on. So you're telling me a player named Will Smith, not the Fresh Prince. I'm not talking about the Fresh Prince. What other Will Smith could there be? A player named Will Smith hits the 3rd home run to hype up this Dodgers bench and the whole city of LA and save their team. Will Smith. Not Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. Out of all players, bro. Like I said, if it was like Ohtani, I'd be like, ah, man, he did it again. Ah, man, goddamn. Ah, man, goddamn. Will Smith.
What?
Like, bro, let me use my water bottle. This is how he bats. This is how he bats. Like this. And then brings it. Who does that? I saw Schneider on our team copying it, probably because he wanted to see how does it work. How does that work? So you're telling me Will Smith hits a home run? Not Ohtani, not Mookie Betts, not Freddie Freeman, not Max Muncy. He did hit a home run earlier in the game. Not none of them. Will Smith. Turn this music off. I'm sick and tired. So at this point, I'm watching the game like Holy shit. That's all I said. Holy shit. Because that's all I could say. Bro, I'm watching them hammer home runs. In the most dire moments when the lights are the brightest. They're coming through. All I could say is holy shit. That's all I said. Alright, cool. Nothing ever comes easy, right? Blue Jays, man, y'all got one more. You have 3 more outs, just like we did against them. And Rojas hits a. I'm not saying that sentence again, bro. Blue Jays, bro, you got 3 outs. If you get 3 outs, this series is over and this run is over, and it's not gonna be a happy ending. So, this is what happens, bro. Bottom of the 11th. Our biggest star is at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Something has to come out of this. Let's see what he can do.
Smith home run has LA in front. Guerrero hooks one down the line.
Oh my God.
It's a fair ball. It's extra bases. Tying run score.
No. You would think this would prolong the game. Double to start the inning. Look at him. He's hyped. I'm hyped. Let's go. Let's go. He wants this, bro. He wants it just as bad as the whole city. Goddamn, he wants this just as bad as the whole country of Canada wants it. This man right here would do it by himself if he could. He would do it by himself. Oh, I wonder who's up next to bat. Oh, let me check the starting lineup. Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette. Oh, he just came off of a home run. He just came off. No. Because Bo Bichette got taken out of the game in the 9th to put Kiner Falefa in. For him to have a horrible lead at 3rd, slide in with his feet, and for us to get nothing out of it. So now we're in the 11th, and it's time for the 5th person, right? The 4th person to come up to bat. Kiner Falefa.
What?
And it could have been Bo Bichette. The reason why they took out, this is my problem. John Schneider, why are you taking out Bo Bichette? Oh, he's a better runner than Bo Bichette, or whatever. Kiner Falefa is a better runner, whatever. You just played game 3. The game just went into extra innings, and you had no batters. This game is tied. And you're going to take out Bo Bichette and put in Kiner Falefa. And if nothing comes out of it, you're stuck with him. And he hasn't provided nothing the whole run. You're stuck with him. And you make the decision anyways. So now we got Kiner Falefa. They put him on. If it was Bo Bichette, they probably let him swing, probably hit something in the outfield, probably tied the game. The game would still be going. But because it was Kiner Falefa, they had to make him bunt and waste the out. Now there's 1 out, bro. Guerrero's at 3rd. Cool. Guerrero is at 3rd. 1 out. Who's up next? Oh, Addison Barger. I really like him. Yankee series, I did not like him because he was not really doing anything. I was like, bro, get him off my team. Get him off my team. Addison Barger, man, I don't, nah. Get him off my team. But after the Mariners series and the Dodgers series, I'm like, yeah, I need him right now. And he's been going crazy. He just hit a ball that got stuck in the wall somehow. But I need him right here. Like, he could definitely do something and tie up this game. And it's not like he didn't. Like, I'm not going to blame him for anything. He was just having a smart at bat right there. Took 4 balls. Like, it's not his fault that they threw 4 balls. He got walked. And as soon as, I swear on everything I love, as soon as he got walked, I said, oh no. I said, oh no, bro. Why did I say oh no? Because I knew who was up next. Shout out to Alejandro Kirk. Great hitter, great player, great catcher. But I know the chances of him hitting a ground ball are high. And the chances of a double play, as soon as the first out is made, the second out is guaranteed. Unless there was an error. Because Kirk is too slow in that situation. Like, that's just what it is. Turn this music off. There's a chance. Of course, there's a chance of him hitting something and the game is tied. But there's also a big chance of the double play and it's over. And guess what happened? Guess what happened?
Bounces one up the middle, bats to the back, over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles.
What do you mean breathe, breathe? Don't tell me to breathe. I can't be. Yo, bring me a shot. Bring me a shot.
Remember when I showed the hit from Game 6, Jimenez ball, the ball that Jimenez hit broke the bat? Kirk breaks the bat right here. All right, we've established that we lost. But for the game to end off of a Jimenez broken bat, for the game to end off of a Kirk broken bat, I've come to the conclusion, and nobody could tell me I'm wrong, I've come to the conclusion turn this music off. The Los Angeles Dodgers are using rituals in the playoffs, bro.
That's not ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous to say that. Let me say it again. The Los Angeles Dodgers are using rituals, man.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
That's the only thing I could think of, bro. They're using rituals. And this man right here, bro, this man in particular right here, this man is the devil, bro. This man's the devil. This is the devil. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is the devil himself. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all fans out there. I'm sorry to break it to you. This man right here is the devil, bro. Because there's no way you pitch 90 plus pitches in the previous game and then you come in the 11th or 10th inning and pitch 33 and shut out this team. You got the players breaking their bats on the final outs. And you're telling me there's no type of rituals going on, bro?
Cap.
Stop. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. That's really all I had to say, bro. I know that was long as hell. But it was worth it. I had to get off my chest. After this, I'm done. Like, bro, I'm actually like, after this happened right here, bro. After this happened right here, I was out, like, bro, I sat on the floor for 35 minutes in silence. Well, not in silence. I was still watching, kind of. But, yeah, bro, only thing I could say is hopefully, first of all, we re-sign Bo Bichette, first of all. And then, really, y'all ever watched Avengers Infinity War? Where the good guys lost? Y'all ever watch Avengers Infinity War, bro? And did you guys watch Avengers Endgame? Huh? Y'all watch Avengers Endgame? I'm saying right now, 2026, the Toronto, turn this music off, 2026, the Toronto Blue Jays will not only make it back to the World Series, the Toronto Blue Jays will win the World Series. And I hope and pray on everything I love, I hope and pray the 2026 World Series is the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. And I hope we whoop their asses. I hope we win next year. I hope it's the same matchup. But the difference is we're about to come up on top instead. I'm sorry.